Here are some of the latest developments from global football. Hello, friends. I thought to share the update from the recently held FIFA Congress and Asian Football Confederation Conference in Thailand on 16th and 17th May 2024. There were deliberations and decisions to take football forward in the world, and the most important decision which was taken in the FIFA Congress was to award the hosting rights of FIFA Women's World Cup 2027. And for the first time, there was a vote to decide the host, and Brazil won the vote with 119 votes in its favor, and 78 votes were received by the joint bid of Belgium, Netherlands, and Germany, and thus, for the first time, South American continent will host the Women's World Cup in 2027. Both the bidders got the opportunity to share the whole plan in front of the 211 member associations in Thailand on 17th May, and there were impressive presentations, impressive landmarks to be achieved, the milestones to be achieved if they host the Women's World Cup, and the legacy which created in Australia and New Zealand in the last Women's World Cup has set the standard very high. And therefore, the members were presented with both the bids, and overwhelmingly, the support went to Brazil, maybe because of his historic successes in hosting bigger, mega sporting events, and the legacy and the passion what it got displayed. And though both the bids were strong and Brazil won the bid, all the very best to Brazil, and we can be rest assured that it will be a successful FIFA Women's World Cup in 2027, and the whole world will be in Brazil to celebrate women's football and success of the Women's World Cup in Brazil. All the best and congratulations to the entire Brazil football fraternity, and I'm sure it will be a great spectacle, and we will be there to witness this event. And the rest of the Congress, there were decisions on racism. That's one of the issues which is inflicting football globally, and it required actions, and FIFA decided to come up with measures where all the member associations have to implement racism guidelines, and there will be sanctions, there will be prosecutions, there will be criminal procedure to be initiated for all those infringements, whether in the stadium or outside the stadium. We can expect that all the member associations will be able to implement once FIFA comes up with a regulation on this, where many of the players, former stars, spoke about how it is important to eradicate one of the cancers in our beautiful game. And I'm sure there will be a global support to implement this, and I wish all the success to everyone who will be part of this implementation, and we will be seeing some concrete action in next months and years to come to eradicate racism from football. FIFA president in his address spoken about starting under 15 festival involving 211 member associations for both boys and girls, and it will be a great opportunity for young players to be part of this FIFA under 15 festival, because there's only under 17 World Cup and then under 20. Therefore, this would be another opportunity for young talented players to get this exposure at the global stage, where FIFA will be investing in further encouraging youth talents across the globe to be part of it. That's a brilliant decision by the FIFA president, and we will be able to see when this will start. And then there might be a possibility to see a Legends FIFA World Cup involving all the legends of the game, and that will be another opportunity for the global football community to come together to see the stars, those who have done marvelously well for the game in every part of the country. They're coming together, and if this Legends World Cup can take place, then it will be another opportunity for the global game, that is the beautiful game, to further make progress and connect with the community and the young generation to further link and see these global stars, and they will be motivated to put their life into football. That way it is going to be very encouraging for football. And these were the few major decisions or major plans being floated in the FIFA Congress, and I am sure that these steps will further strengthen football globally. And coming back to Asian football, the new competition marks for revised, restructured AFC Champions League, Elite, AFC Champions League 2. For the first time, there will be AFC Women's Champions League, and there will be AFC Challenge League. All the marks were unveiled in Thailand, and this new structure, I am sure, will strengthen the competitive structure of football in Asia, and the clubs will be able to grow further in Asia, and that is where we will be able to see many stars emerging from Asia, and Asia taking a lead role in taking the game forward globally. And I don't want to go much deeper into various other aspects where it was discussed, deliberated. It was a very fruitful FIFA Congress and AFC Congress, and I'm sure the leaders in the game will continue to take decisions to strengthen football globally. We does require that governance aspects of football will have to be strengthened further and further, and that is where we will be able to be in that dominant position in the world in football. And all those who work in the global football, it's a great occasion to come together and understand the strengths and weaknesses of each of the countries, and also at the same time learn from each other. And also very important decision taken by FIFA, that it has finally appointed a full-time Secretary General as Mr. Matthias, who is part of football for long, and he is a true leader for football, and I'm sure his elevation and the confirmation to be the Secretary General of FIFA is a good sign, and I'm sure he will be doing a great job. My best wishes to Mr. Matthias and the FIFA Council. Further, one more very vital, important development shared by FIFA was that it is testing football video support system, where it will also be ready in maybe 1 or 2 seasons, which would be a very cost-effective VAR system, where it will help many uh, leagues and competitions in a very low cost way. That's a further update and latest development from FIFA Congress.